the Ghetto Flower. We're here with another special guest, the one and only RG Dasho. What's going on, man?
What's up?
Everything good?
Yeah.
Show against everything, bro. But so when was like the first time like you started making music and like first started to like rap?
First time I started rapping I was like 11.
Mm-hmm.
I made a little YouTube video and shit, but I don't want nobody to find that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like 11.
I feel you. So like, what made you like want to start rapping?
I think probably my family, because like I got all sisters, but my sisters, the only thing they listen to is rap. The only thing they listen to is Lil Wayne. So growing up, that's the only thing I listened to. So you feel me? And he like a very inspirational rapper. So that just made me want to rap.
I feel you. I love you brought that up because that's how I honestly really got listening to music with my sister. I'd go in her room, steal all her CDs and shit, and then be playing them bitches all day. But that's what's up for sure. So where'd you grow up?
West Side Chicago.
How was growing up?
It was decent. I lived on the west side until like 2007. Then I moved to the south side till 2010. Moved back to the west side. Yeah.
What side you like better?
West side.
Sure. So when you started rapping, like, and when you like first like you first started making music, like, when did you like get that sense of like, damn, like I'm actually decent? Like, was it like a reaction from your friends or like what was it?
I would say when I was in high school, like I had dropped like a song on SoundCloud, and like in the first week I got like 5K. So I was like, yeah, this might be something. So after that, just started off.
I feel you definitely busting on SoundCloud because I went into definitely RG Dasho wormhole for a second, bro. Like, damn, going to YouTube videos, all that shit. Yeah. So like once you got them 5K views, that pretty much gave you the confidence. You like, okay,
yeah,
like I'm kind of nice with it.
Yeah.
For sure. So when you first started rapping, like what was like your process like? You know, first starting out. Like, was you just like dedicated to making songs, or was it more just like fun at the time type shit?
I mean, it was fun because at the time, like when we got out of school, we'd go downtown. Well, yeah, downtown to Harold Washington Library, and they got a little recording section. So we'd go in there just to spend time. We didn't have nothing to do after school, so stay out of trouble. We'd go in there and record, and yeah. First it was fun, but then we started taking it serious.
Okay. And so you think it helped you stay out of trouble?
Yeah, it helped me stay out of trouble.
That's what's up. And then other people like see that in you, and then like want to push you to keep doing the music. I
would say yeah.
That's decent. So did you have like friends that you would rap with around that time?
Yeah. Whole retro game. That's what RG stands for, retro game. But yeah, and yeah, all my friends basically that I was rapping with, I'm still rapping with them. They still my friends, so you feel me? They basically the ones that motivate me to rap. And yeah.
I feel you. So when did you and retro link up?
I would say like I knew most of them my whole life, but really, we came up with the name like I would say 2016. Yeah, 2016.
What was going around that time? What made y'all want to stamp yourselves as retro? Because he got the whole name is retro. So like, what
Yeah.
did y'all understand that?
I feel like everything about us like is natural, like
Mm-hmm.
and original. So you feel me? Everything to how we dress, how we act, like nothing like made up or nothing. It's just us. So you feel me? That's how we came up with the name.
Food. And kind of like going off on kind of like a different conversation. You bring up, dressing nice, and like when did you start getting into like actual like streetwear, fashion, and shit like that? Because I know you're definitely a connoisseur of streetwear.
I started getting into fashion like around the time when I first started rapping. When I was like 11, cause we used to be doing a little dance called the jerk.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I started getting into fashion, cause the kids that was jerking and stuff, they used to dress different than everybody else.
Oh God, yeah.
So yeah.
So what was you wearing back then? Niggas had the mulatto. What was it called?
Yeah, I had the mulattoes. The little skinny jeans, the plaid shirts and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But the mulattoes definitely bring back.
Right. The whole time. You saw rock with Ed Hardy back then. That was the phase.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ed Hardy, $150 phase, all that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was definitely a time in music and like fashion where I can definitely see like a lot of people being all like, damn, I want to do this shit. But so when y'all start like making the name retro, and like what did y'all like really want to accomplish? Like was it just making music, or like what did y'all like really want to accomplish? Because your homie made clothes too, right?
Yeah. I would say what we wanted to accomplish. To just promote being ourselves. Like I feel like the music and the fashion, we not doing it for a name or nothing like that. We just doing it because it's in us, or I don't know. It's just natural.
Yeah.
It's just natural.
So speaking of fashion, we love Vontae's work. We've been cool with Vontae for a little minute. When did y'all link up? Because I know you do a lot of modeling stuff for him.
Yeah.
He pretty much is his main dude when it comes to that. So like, when did y'all link up?
Like 2 years ago, he pulled up on me on the west side.
Mm-hmm.
He gave me some free merch, and from then we just been locked in.
So he was fucking with you. He was fucking with your music type shit.
Yeah, he said he told me like even before he been reached out to me, like he been saw me a long time ago, like years ago, and like he told me he like he know how to dress, like he been peeped me, but he ain't like never reached out. So 2 years ago he finally pulled up on me. Gave me some clothes.
That's all love, yeah. So I wasn't been working with him. Because you've done hella of a lot of photo shoots with that nigga. So like, how was it working?
I fuck with him. I feel like he gave me a lot of support, and he gave me a lot of support, and he making a lot of people look at me like I respect him a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what's up. So with you modeling and worship, like how do people like receive that? Because they know you've been rapping for a minute.
Yeah.
When they see you on the modeling tip, like what do they think? Because you've already been dressing fly and shit like that. So do they not think anything about it? Or they like, oh,
I mean, they really don't think nothing about it, because I feel like what I rap about and like basically me as a person, they already like knew this about me, so they would think like, oh, that's something we figured you would be doing. So yeah.
Yeah, I feel you, because I'm all like, damn, you went GQ and shit. Like you probably never would have thought you would be on there. Huh?
Yeah, that surprised me. He told me you finna be in GQ. I'm thinking he like telling me a joke or something. I'm like, you serious? Like GQ. Then I ain't never believed until I finally saw it. Till I finally saw me in there for real.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's for real what's up. But so back to the music tip. So what was like your first project under RG Dasho? Because I see you drop a lot of music on like SoundCloud, but it's like through other like pages and shit.
Yeah.
I seen the Retro Game page. So like, do you have like a first project?
My first project is probably it's called Left for Dead. I think it was the Left for Dead project. Yeah, that's on SoundCloud too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I dropped that. Ken Retro, he DJ'd it. Yeah, that was the first
And what year was that?
one. I think that was 2018.
2018. Okay, sure. So from that project till like now, like what do you think like you like have been learning? You feel me? Like through music and shit.
What I learned from music is like at first I was like I was only making music for myself. I feel
I feel
like I still do, but I take other people's opinion. Like for a long time, like music was it's kind of like therapy to me. So like when I feel like I need to vent, I make music, but I gotta think about what other people want to hear and what they like. So yeah, that's what I've been learning.
So how do you go about how do you go about that? Do you like I guess like get
Basically,
more like you ask more your homies like
yeah,
know how this shit sound
that
like how do you do it?
that and just look at which my music does the best and make more of that. Basically, seeing what people like and then just making more of it.
I feel you. And what do you think people want to hear? You know, like what do you think is your go to shit? Like if I haven't heard a Dash Show track, like what do you think people would point people to?
Kind of like, cause when I'm venting, I make more of like I wouldn't say sad music, but I make more of like slow, low tempo. But I feel like people want to hear like upbeat music
Mm-hmm.
that make them like dance and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, because what I get from you is, you know, that's you got a really unique flow, and that's what I really like about you is what you said when you slow shit down.
Yeah.
Because a lot of your shit on SoundCloud, it made me think about like I don't know if you like listen to SoundCloud back in like 2016, 2018.
Yeah.
Like
I love that era.
you like for real, like you fit in right with that like a lot of niggas having their own unique sound. You feel me? There's a lot of different sound. So you say you love that era. Like, what do you love about it?
I feel like now everything like everything like is not what it's said to be. I feel like I feel like back then everything was like genuine. Music was genuine. The scene was genuine. But I feel like everything now that's popular and that people like really listen to, I feel like it's being pushed on them.
Exactly. Yeah, I love that you bring that up because a lot of people like how a lot of people listen now is like through playlisting.
Yeah.
Like niggas get on playlists and then they get put on. You feel me?
Yeah.
And back in the day, you know, not too long ago, you put your shit on SoundCloud, your shit hot. People gonna know who you are.
Yeah.
You know, and but you definitely got that feel for real. So like, who was you listening to around that time?
Who I was listening to? I was listening to Cardi, Uno, D Savage, Lucky, Trippie Redd, who else? It's just a whole lot of artists. Like, it's a whole lot of artists. Back then, it was, yeah, really underground.
For real,
I love underground music.
Like that shit was a time. So
Yeah.
like, what do you gravitate towards now? Like since you know a lot of stuff is like fabricated. Like what do you like? Like how do you like listen to music, or how do you like find new things out about music? Is it just word of mouth type shit or what?
Yeah, I would say that. And like, I don't know, I just listen to what I like.
Mm-hmm.
I just listen to what I like, basically.
I feel you. It's more of that for me too. Like I don't try to go seeking for anything. If it
Yeah.
it find me, and
Right.
I'll rock with it. But let's talk about your newest project that you just dropped. That mug was hard. So let's talk about that, bro. Because it was interesting. Because like I really rock with the cover art.
Oh yeah.
So who did the cover art?
What's their names? I forgot. It's
If you don't know, it's straight. I'm trying to put them in the YouTube comment.
yeah. They
YouTube
they
section.
hard though.
Yeah, that
They
shit was
hard. I
hard.
think I'm gonna get some more cover art from them. But yeah, I like the little cartoon stuff.
So how did that project come
Uh, I don't know. I wanted to make the music that I always made, but in a sense change it up because like I got a couple tracks where I use like different flows or like some of the songs like was more upbeat than I usually do.
about? Like Jeepers Creepers?
Yeah, Jeepers Creepers. I feel like that's more the me that I've been.
That you
That's
been
the
on?
yeah. I feel like the songs that I really try to like do something different on is that tables turn different. Uh, the song with Candy Paint because like that was like a singing type song. I don't really. But yeah.
What made you want to do that track?
Just I want to be more versatile. Basically.
I feel you. Yeah, you could definitely try more things, man. You could definitely get there because you already got one solid flow locked in. When motherfuckers see, the mixed bag, I'm like,
Yeah.
this motherfucker got something. So how'd you get the track with Candy?
Uh, on like, alright. So I think that was like 2017. It was this thing called Shower Wars, and he had performed the. That was when I first met him. So like since like 2017, I've been talking on and off with him. So we finally eventually got something in the works.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up. 'Cause I heard that. I heard that feature. Okay, shit, man. Like, are you open to doing features or like where do you stand on that?
I'm open to doing features, but like it depends. Like some people, they want you to like keep asking them and like shit like that. I don't like that. Like
Mm-hmm.
if anything, if I need a feature, I just ask one of the gang to do it.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause, yeah, people be acting weird.
Mm-hmm. So you more keep it in house or that's
Yeah.
your thing.
Yeah,
That's what's up. That's
but
what's
I
up.
ain't. Yeah, I do a feature. Nothing
Mm-hmm.
wrong with it.
So moving forward, like what are you and Retro Gang trying to accomplish?
I feel like this year I really accomplished a lot with like what you were saying, GQ and all that, and my last tape. Next year, what I'm really trying to do is take it to the next level. Really, next year I want to take it to the next level with the clothing, the music, everything. Like this hoodie I got on is my brand. It's called True Forever, and like yeah, I'm trying to take this to the next level. I'm trying to take the music to the next level. Everything.
For sure. So your clothing line is just you or is it the whole Retro Gang?
It's just me right now, but when they want to get in, they gonna. You feel me?
I feel you.
Cause all of us got a creative mind. So.
Mm-hmm. A team full of creators, that's what you have to club. And then shit, back to like War Rooms, like how was your approach to like dropping that project versus like your projects on like SoundCloud and stuff? Like, I feel like this one was more of like a real like first bigger release than like those projects on SoundCloud.
I wanted to like be more official or more Yeah, more official. Cause I feel like them, I was testing the waters, and yeah, like I said, like basically, I feel like I was setting everything up. Next year, I really want to go to the next level with stuff.
Sure, man. And then shit, last question. I know you got the track on the estate. That was probably my favorite track on the tape. But I seen the video as well. The video is kind of like trippy. How are you like with like shooting music videos? Are you like really hands on as far as like what you want the end result to be, or do you sort of let like the cameraman just handle that?
I mean,
I know you do a lot of videos too.
yeah, I work with a lot of cameramen that's like they got like a different approach because I don't want my videos to look like everybody else's. So you feel me? They gotta be coming different.
Yeah. You gotta match the rapping style.
Yeah, they gotta match my music.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's dope.
Hell yeah. If you haven't seen the RG Dasho video, go on YouTube, check it out. This nigga got hits for real,
sure.
all this shit, man. Appreciate you coming through, RG
Love.
Dasho.